What's up, Mech, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And today I'm extremely excited because we are getting a lot more information for the Tanabata. We're going to be covering quite a bit today for stuff that Dokkan's released in the last few days on JP for the Tanabata celebration. But don't be dissuaded, we're going to get to the meat first, and that's going to be the EZA that was just released / announced for the original LR Prime Battle Goku. That's right, Tech Prime Battle Goku. Just like many people did speculate, like I know some of my friends were talking about it, people online were talking about it. He was indeed selected to be the second or third unit in the game to get an EZA. That is an LR. This is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be amazing. It's already even been notated in the on the Dragon Ball Wiki that you see before Z Awakening. This is his ability. Extreme Z Awaken says TBA, which means to be added, to be announced. This is going to be awesome, dude. Now, from what I've seen from his EZA, you do need to use certain units to do his EZA. And I don't remember what the units are, but you're there. Here they are. So you can only use certain limits to do his EZA, and I think these are the only units that you're able to use to do the EZA. So it's the Enter 13 from the shop, I believe. It looks like Int Raditz, STR, free-to-play Goku Black. I think that's the Fizz or Int Frieza. That's cooler, and then that's the Lord Slug that just got an awakening, who we'll talk about in just a second. But you're going to be able to go ahead and grind him up. You're going to need to use certain units. This EZA is going to be great. Like, if they do this as well as they've been doing the other EZAs, this Prime Battle Goku is going to be really awesome. I cannot wait to see what they do. Next, what we have here is we just wanted to look at him in general. Right now, he's all flat boost. Attack 10,000 and defense 3,000 when facing only one enemy. That's garbage. That's garbage. And he raises allies attack on his Ultra Super. He's an older card. Back when he first came out, that was acceptable. We want more now. We want more now. So we are going to very humbly wait for this EZA to come out and see just how busted this man will become. Hopefully he's even better than Fizz Gohan. Moving on. STR Kaioken Goku, the free-to-play card, just got an EZA that made him very relatively busted. So if you look at him before, it was literally just attack 40% plus an additional 3% and 50 defense, attacking defense 50% when HP is 70% or below. So you're basically getting 90%, no, 110% attack. No, I was right, 90% attack and then 50% defense when your health was 70% or below. An additional 3 key, which isn't bad. But this Goku was always lacking, right? So the Extreme Z awakened him recently, and now he's got attack and defense plus 77%, plus an additional 3 key, and attack and defense plus another 77% when HP is 77% or less, plus an additional attack 30%, and a high chance of performing a critical strike when there's a Piccolo on the team. So not only are you getting a max of what looks like it's going to be 154 attack and defense, you get an additional 33% attack and a high chance, which is going to be a 50% chance of performing a crit with Piccolo on the team. You can run any Piccolo on the team. There's so many to choose from. The one that you probably should run is going to be the transforming Kami Piccolo. That one. They work so well together because Piccolo and Goku give each other another 30% attack from Z Fighters, Shocking Speed, and I think Rival Duo. So this Goku's pretty good. The Saiyan lineage, Z Fighters, Shocking Speed, Over in a Flash, Shattering the Limit, and All in the Family. They're okay links. They're not that bad. His categories, Pure Saiyans, Full Power, Movie Heroes, Goku's Family, and Last Resort, are amazing. Those categories are very, very, very good. And I actually have no complaints about those. Him being on Last Resort for JP and being on Last Resort for Global, since Vegito and Gogeta are coming out very shortly around the bend here, is going to be goddamn amazing, to be quite honest. It is going to be a spectacle to watch this Goku at work on the Last Resort team. I've already watched the Truth video with him at work on the Last Resort team. It's going to be great. It is going to be amazing. So I'm not going to do any more spotlighting him. I have seen him hit pretty high numbers, but we're going to move on. For a free-to-play, like I said, he is stellar. The next unit was this Lord Slug. Everyone has a copy of this Lord Slug in their box. Everyone. It's that really crappy Lord Slug that never passed level 100. He just kind of sits in your box. He wasn't even a support. If I'm not right here, but he got a 120. So this is his 120. He got in the Namekian's category 70% HP attack and defense. He lowers your defense, you know, like most villains. Darkness Twin Star causes supreme damage and lowers enemy defense. That's fine. His key, his 120 is key +1 attack and defense +70, plus an additional 30% when facing 2 or more enemies, and recovers 30% HP when your HP is 30% or less, which is pretty ridiculous because that means you're getting half health back whenever you fall below half health. The major things to note about this guy: he has Namekian's Nightmare, amazing link, Metamorphosis. So you can so if you're below 30% HP, you can recover 30% HP +5 +5. So you're looking at a 40% HP recover, not including any other Metamorphosis links that you have on the team. And if you're running a Namekian team, they all have it. So Thirst for Conquest, Big Bad Bosses, Demonic Ways. Demonic Ways is Shattering the Limit. And Namekians is also +5. So if you run them on a full Namekians team, hypothetically, you're recovering 50% HP per time. Like, that's, it's so ridiculous, dude. And keep in mind, he's on movie bosses, Namekians, Dragon Ball Seekers, Terrifying Conquerors. He's also on Inhuman Deeds. I'm still really to be decided on how I feel about Inhuman Deeds as of yet, because Inhuman Deeds is kind of inconsistent. So I'm not even going to really comment on me feeling a certain way about them, because I just feel like the category Inhuman Deeds just doesn't have enough. We're not going to rant about this. This will be a whole different video. But Z Awakened, he becomes Monster, because now when you awaken him, he gets key +3, attack and defense +100%, plus an additional attack and defense boost by up to 30. The more HP remaining, the greater the boost. Plus an additional attack and defense +30% when facing 2 or more enemies. Caps out at 160% and still recovers 30% HP when HP is 30% or less. This is a tremendous buff to the Namekian category. This is what we needed. And what's even better is that they didn't force it and just randomly give Slug an awakening. They actually waited a while, and they took the Goku from that movie with the Slug. They awakened them both, and they gave the Namekians category a tremendous boost right here. They gave the Namekian category a tremendous boost. The movie bosses category got a really good boost with this guy. He ain't bad. Like, he's literally not bad. Even 120, if you couldn't EZA the guy for some reason, he's not bad. Like, that's so much better than what he was before. And like I said, with links on a Namekian team, not only would this guy stomp shit, no one will be able to touch him on a Namekian team. Nobody. Like, no one would be able to touch this guy on a Namekian's team. He'd be healing. He'd be boosting his own health. He'd be healing again. Like, this is just crazy. The only team I feel like he doesn't really go on is Inhuman Deeds, because he's optimized to go with the Namekians, and I feel like Inhuman Deeds doesn't have enough of those, other than like maybe like Demon King Piccolo and maybe the LR World Tournament reward Demon King. Like, it's just, there's not enough for me to be like, yeah, this guy goes on Inhuman Deeds. But movie bosses and Namekians were an amazing choice there. To even Terrifying Conquerors, dude, next to a cooler lead, this probably could probably fucking slap. But I just wanted to do a video basically outlining everything that we got for Tanabata. This is ridiculous. Between that amazing free-to-play Goku, this great Slug, and Everlasting Legend Super Saiyan Goku finally getting his EZA as an LR, we're set, bro. Like, we are completely set. So let me know what you guys think of all these updates in the comment section below. Keep in mind, the Tanabata has not been done yet. We still can get anything for Tanabata. So let me know what you guys think is going to be coming up ahead here. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. This has been Gizmo, and as always, guys, I'll see you in the other world. Bye, guys.